All right, guys, here we have the DA polisher from Harbor Freight made by Chicago Electric. And apparently there's two different models. And I tried searching YouTube, but I couldn't find anything on them. This one right here with the yellow pad is actually, sorry, yellow backplate is actually model 62862. And then this model over here with the black backplate is actually model 69924. This one is much heavier. It's about 6 pounds or 5 point something. Not 6, 5 point something. And this one's actually like 4.7 pounds. So this one's almost a pound lighter. And there's big differences in them because the machining on this model, which is 62862, it's really bad, cheap, cheesy, and not well made. Now I'm gonna see if I can take off this plate over here to show you the difference in both of them. Okay, nope. Apparently it was loose already. Okay. And let me take the back plate off of this one, which is model 69924. Okay, here it comes. By the way, this back plate is a very good back plate. This is made by Grace Garage, and it has breathers right here, and then the air comes out through these little side vents over here, and it's a really good solid made backing plate. I would recommend this plate to anyone. This plate is an excellent plate, and also my pads don't get hot at all, so look into this plate if you guys want a really good back plate. Okay, now if you look at the machining here, you can see all the little stubs from that's left over from when they take it off the molding. Over here also, and if you see the bearing, these bearings are a little cheaper. These aren't sealed bearings. And then when you look at the housing is totally different. And this area around here is actually round. It's not squared off like this model is. You'll see it, this model is squared off, and then this model is round. And also if you look inside, this is model 6282, you can actually see the fan. It's a different fan inside. And when you look at this model, which is 69924, it also has a different fan with wider slotted vents there to breathe. And now I want you to look at the machining on this one. It's way better. You don't see any of those stubs over here. These have sealed bearings. And also, if you look here, it has a bunch of little different knurlings in this section, while model 62862 doesn't have that at all. Okay, and this one's more squared off over here. And if you're curious why it has orange, it's because I did a mod to extend the cable, and I also flipped the switch on the top on this one as well, and I changed the grease, which makes it a lot more quieter. But they're totally two different models. And this model right here, 62862, feels really flimsy and cheap. And there's a lot of play. I'm going to put the plate back on so you guys can see how much play this one has. Okay, this is the yellow. These plates sometimes are a little tough to get on. Okay, nice and snug. Now remember again, the one with the yellow plate is model 62862. Okay, and the one with the rear garage breathable plate is the one with the black plate. It's model 69924. Okay. Fit it nice and snug. There you go. Also, the cheaper model comes with a silver key. It does not come with a black key. And the painting on this model, which I call the cheaper model 62862, the painting is really bad. They did a really bad paint job. It doesn't have any paint in this area either. And the button looks a little different and a lot harder to press in and bring back. While model 69924 actually has a better button. Nice and smooth, easy to turn on and off. So that's the difference between these two. This one's actually about 5.7 pounds or 5.6 pounds, and this one's 4.7 pounds. This is the lighter and cheaper one, and this one has a lot of play. I'm not sure if you can hear it. You hear all that play that this one has? And this model here, which is the better model 69924, has no play at all. Feels really, really tight. So in case anyone wanted to know the differences, that's the difference. Also, this model, which is the cheaper model 62862, and actually even has a smaller handle, comes with a black grip on top. It feels really good. Feels better than than the better model, which I don't know why they didn't do this on this model. And that's it. Same settings back here, which are 1 through 6. They both run at 6,400 RPMs. I believe they're 5.7 amps. And that's the difference between these two. So when you see the Mojave Freight, they'll show both of them, so you don't get confused. I would go with the bigger, beefier model, which feels a lot more solid. It feels like a better made machine and doesn't feel as flimsy as this one. Again, this is the better model, which is 69924, and this is model 62862. So I hope this straightens some questions people have out there. I really don't think they're the same machine made by the same company. Everything's totally different. This is probably made by a cheaper company in Japan or China, wherever it is they're making them. All right, so if you have any questions or you have any answers for me as to what the real difference is between these two models, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks, guys.